Good morning, teacher and friends.
Morning.
Today, my group members, Desmond, Osa, and I are going to share about Buddhism. So, everyone has their own religion, but today we're going to share with you what we have thought or think about Buddhism. So, Buddhism is a type of teaching or philosophy which shows you the way of life or the truth. Or in other words, it will help you to find the reality for the person itself.
Why did we choose this topic? Well, first off, we were assigned to this topic, so we couldn't do much about that. But that isn't the point. We chose Buddhism because it proves that people can change even if you have committed something. Though it can also mean to lift the suffering upon the person to enlighten or relieve them from their worries or troubles.
Now, we're talking about the creator of Buddhism. The creator of Buddhism, who is he? Who is he? His name is Siddhartha Gautama Buddha. He is the founder of Buddhism as he was also known as the Buddha, philosopher, a teacher, or spirit leader who guides others and his followers. Though he wasn't a god or a deity, those who believe in him still treated him as a remarkable person. Next, we are talking about the history of Buddhism. The history of Buddhism started in the late 6th century in India. Till he died, his followers religious movement which used the Buddha's teaching then then developed into Buddhism. So the Buddhism can develop until now is because of him.
Now, the similarity and differences of Buddhism. Everything has their similarities and the differences. Buddhism has it too. An example of a similarity with Buddhism is Taoism. They relate to similar goals, though maybe the way of how both of the religions does it is different. Now with another different example is Christianity. Christianity relies on a God as a creator, which Buddhism does not. Let's talk about Taoism. Taoism is dominated by yin yang and the five elements. The five elements, which are fire, water, gold, wood, and soil. They are also responsible for subduing demons as said. So their logo is a black and white or darkness and light joined together to become a circle. So that's a sign of the yin yang.
Next is Christianity. The way how Christians' beliefs work is that they believe in one God known as Jesus Christ. That shows the difference between Christianity and Buddhism because Buddhists don't pray or put beliefs in a personal God or deity.
Next, this is the teaching of Buddhism. Buddhism uses some method to find enlightenment. Common examples are meditation, reciting or chanting scriptures, and a few more. Meditation helps to slowly clear the bad thought of the person, and reciting or chanting scriptures help with it too. Still, it has other purposes too, like for ritualistic purposes. And Buddhism, dominated by spiritual sentient beings, they more believe in antecedents and consequences, which means what you did today, you will get the results that you have to face. So they will start reciting or chanting scriptures again to repentance or change your destiny. So they look like Taoism, but not exactly, and they different with Christianity.
How Buddhism has influenced society. Buddhism has been spread around across the world. Even so, not every place or country has been influenced. But the places that have already slowly gone by changes like development of social equality and justice. The change in characteristics, education, and heart, as well as slow development of respecting all life.
How does Buddhism help to solve global problems? From how Buddhism influences society, it might also be able to solve some global issues or problems. Since global problems are somewhat connected to the influence society, it can probably stop some destruction brought upon by mankind and bring peace, which will help us possibly be open-minded. People won't think too negatively and the personality will change for the better towards others and also bring a bright future for mankind and all the living inhabitants on earth, as well as it could also avoid global bullying and equality.
So now we're having our Q&A time with my friends and teacher. The first question. With your understanding, what is Buddhism? Can anyone answer me? Or either I choose one person to answer. I choose a person. Okay. 陈倩. With your understanding. Hello.
I think Buddhism almost same as Taoism, but they are just different type of learning, teaching, all those things.
Yes, you have the words, important words, which mean the answer is a philosophy, a teaching, a truth of life, and a way of finding reality.
Second question. Who is the creator of Buddhism? Jason.
Lord Gautama Buddha. Thanks.
Lord.
Okay. Now the next question. Where did Buddhism start? This should be an easy one. It was already seen in the slide. So who?
India.
Yep.
Yeah, it's in India.
Hey boys, my history.
Are the two example religions that have a similarity and differences with Buddhism? Who can answer this?
Buddhist does not have God, but Christianity have a God. Done.
Okay.
The religion. I want the religion.
Now mine also, that one also can.
Is it Taoism?
Indian. What do you call the Indians one?
Hindu.
Hindu, yeah.
Yeah,
Hinduism.
Hinduism also has a also is a similarity. But of course,
But now what we said is Taoism.
Connection.
Is Taoism and the
it's-
difference is Christianity.
But Hinduism is all, and the other examples are also correct.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hinduism
Well
is
done.
connected to Buddhism
Well
too.
done.
Okay. Yeah, thank you for the Q&A just now. Yeah, all right. Okay, it's now my time now. What is the main concept of Buddhism? What is the main concept of Buddhism?
It's like to let you come out with the negative minded and let you like to more to more understanding really reality to help you to find the way to let you go. Actually, it's more like philosophy.
I got my frying pan.
Well, it
Okay,
can also
to relieve oneself from suffering.
or bring
Alright,
enlightenment to the person.
Okay, yeah, enlightenment. Okay, yeah, to get more, how to say, attaining nirvana.
Praise
Yeah,
God.
all right, okay.
God of heaven.
Okay, my second question. What makes Buddhism to have so many followers today? What makes people be attracted to Buddhism?
A religion, how they solve issues.
Because they will having believe like
Vincent, why you are using a gun?
Don't ask me.
hello.
Yes,
Hello?
yeah. All right.
Because like they will believe in the antecedents and the consequences, and this really happen in the human to started the Buddhism 传宗接代 how to say and
Pass down,
yeah,
right?
and pass down to his children or his grandchildren and more friends.
Okay, all right, right. Okay, thank you also. All right. Okay, in terms of your contents, yeah, your keywords, everything, I think it's been quite detailed. All right. Okay. Message is very clearly been done. Yeah. Easy to understand. There's no confusion there. All right. So content, you get 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right. Pictures are all been attached clearly. Yeah. It's all suitable. So 5/5. So delivery, yes, all right. You have done your part.
Let me
Yeah, I can
guess,
see there's a
30 over
teamwork
30.
there. All right. Okay, especially on the last part on Q&A, you try to reflect on what you have presented. Yeah, try to test your audience. All right. So delivery 5/5, and then for Q&A, you're able to answer it right without having any doubts or whatever. Because I believe that all of you are Buddhists, right? The same group.
None.
Okay, okay. But you can show there's some similarities between Buddhism and then Christianity, yeah, all right, and Taoism there, all right,
30 out
okay.
of 30.
So Q&A, you got 10 out of 10. So altogether 30 over 30. 30
Thank you,
over
Teacher,
30.
how about you give
All right,
everyone
okay.
30 out of 30?
Hey,
Yeah, well
Regine,
done.
next
Okay,
slide.
well done. Yeah, all right.
Next slide.
Okay, thank you.
Now,
All right.
Thank
Next
you.
group.